Chelsea title contenders. Where a question are Chelsea fans ni bebre ebisa. Where a question are Premier League fans ni bebre ebisa. Say Chelsea ebe to me apre title no one. Boss player according to Opta no almost say per almost supercomputer predictions are why no. Team are likely so ebe to me aji Premier League title no Liverpool over 28.5% chance. The Otosumienu Arsenal or 24.3% chance. The Otosumiensa team a friend Manchester City or 18.8 chance. The Otosum 9 team a friend Chelsea boss player or 8.4% chance. It's a choice say up to 4 news to say Chelsea 4 in terms of teams are more chance of winning the Premier League. Now boss player no any babe one analysis near say Chelsea our higher chance a chance probability way and Chelsea a lower chance. A boss player say in terms of the average points are more expert say teams in Ebenya Premier League no Chelsea but also fourth with an average point of 63.7 points. It's a choice say Chelsea 4 a person omoje title no per supercomputer no prediction there some year adwumani ye. Now yen hwe no ma bia e Chelsea a title contenders and the normal be able to me hinder Chelsea a title contention. Now idea ba ko e Chelsea a title contenders the quality of the squad na ikurom no. Boss player Osha Chelsea a squad na they have 1v1 demons in either side of the pitch. On the left side, Jimmy Bino Jittins. Ope player or completely take on spa last season top 5, he was in there. On the other side, Pedro Neto, one of the best dribblers in the Premier League. Although say on a high volume dribbler or attempted dribbles, but in a 1v1, the ability so be inside and outside no opposite threat pa. Estivao are on also our bench no, but player on also ye good in terms of the 1v1s. And I want 10 no Chelsea were 1v1 demons so munya that isolation on by Howard Green. And these 1v1 players no boss player they are also good in transitions, counter attack ne ba, artificial transitions no with the ball ne ba. Jimmy Bino Jittins be how Pedro Neto be how. It is the quality of the Chelsea squad no baako 1v1s na and 110 no mienu almost strikers no ability in area duels. Boss players how compare João Pedro any about friend Liam Delap to Nicolas Jackson. Now we say Liam Delap and João Pedro winning more aerial duels at a branch friend Nicolas Jackson. Jackson winning just 33% of the duels, whilst Delap any about friend no João Pedro winning over 47% of aerial duels. It's now a Chelsea say Chelsea any team be bo now press Chelsea high in a man-to-man fashion. They have a target and to me hit the ball too. Either to João Pedro or to Liam Delap. Boss player Wayno and make a huge difference for team and friend Chelsea. Nicolas Jackson no munya that target in the farmer because Jackson no we need to do us in bebre. But João Pedro and Delap we know do us in bebre. It is so share man-to-man press be. Now they so bubble na former. You have these two strikers. A direct ball to these strikers, no boss player about wow, I'm what to me beating these man-to-man presses. Eti Nicolas Jackson from Nicolas Jackson to Delap and Abrantia, their friend no João Pedro no, and make it difference for Chelsea up front with their area prowess. It is second point, no. Maka quality of the squad, 1v1 experts. Almost good in transitions. And mama strikers are good in aerial duels. And macho the entire aerial duels, no, are important for Chelsea. Some person go over an opponent press. Mienu Chelsea style players are boss player. Good in terms of manipulating the ball in tight areas. João Pedro, Kopama, Enzo Fernandez. In terms of tight areas, no, boss player in those tight areas. Almost our players to me carry ball no are attracting more than one player towards the ball near free up space. Example João Pedro. The ability so about carry ball no through traffic. Kopama ability say about me carry ball no through traffic no about what my friend Chelsea yepa. And boss player fullbacks are they can invert, they can stay deep or they can play as attacking fullbacks. Chelsea fullbacks no more no. Me invert it. About the same 50 am on my build up. To me stay deep. in terms of Chelsea, you saw 3-2-5 now. They can stay in the back line 3, no normal boy progression. Or make me as an attacking fullback. They can go high on the attacking line. No normal koko hagis attack line. No and normal attacking half space. It is Shamalo Gusto. Boss player were inverted that. Wabodi puda. Wa attack that. Rhys James were inverted that. Wabodi puda. Wa attack that. Jarrell Hato at Ayas were inverted that. Wabodi puda. Wa stay deep so that. It is Kukurala were inverted that. Wabodi puda and wa attack that. It's almost fullbacks, no. Fullbacks are under more options in terms of how Enzo Maresca Angel. It's one with the quality of the squad. 1v1s, transitions, midfielders, on to me carry admirable, strikers, on to me an area target over man-to-man presses, and almost all fullbacks are on to me fitting any rare Enzo Maresca episode born. And nothing I'm saying, one reason the entire Chelsea air title contenders. Now, what is the next reason? The tactical setup on the ball and low block manipulation. I had seen it in year. Chelsea last season, no more brepa at your low block. Chelsea last season, no more brepa at your low block. But this season, so free club walk up, but we say Chelsea improve at your low block. Omu game against Palmeiras, Omu games against Fluminense. These were teams are no mobile with the back fives. Almost compact, no almost to stay deep. But Chelsea have find the way and manipulate these blocks. Angel. I can't bet Chelsea. No. Yen said Chelsea. You saw 3-2-5 on the ball. 3-2-5. No either say Ebu ha fullback bet to me inverted. Abeka double pivot no. And over started Caicedo Enzo as the double pivot or Caicedo Rhys James. It acquire first starting 3-2-5 no and yet predictable. Sometimes fullback to me inverted. Sometimes Oba starts a midfielder alongside the DMR, your friend Caicedo. It's a move beyond to me. But she club walk up now. No, it's a son and son of a now, Oko a 3-1-3-3. Now, South 3-1-3-3 way, and you been another Mitchell, our Jeruna or Yusuno. South 3-1-3-3 way, bet remember 2 diamonds. A book can 3 diamonds, so I'll catch out 3-1 base now. The 3-1-3-3 1-3, 1 diamond. And a 3-1 with the striker another diamond. Now, what is the importance of this structure? Say Enzo Maresca Yusua central overload. It will share 3 players, no, plus 1. Now, 3 players in particular behind the midfield line. No, boss player, I know. Overload. It is all defending in a 4-4-2. There's a 3v2 against your 2 double pivot. It is 3-1-3-3. No, that is one advantage. Central overload. Now, 3-1-3-3. No. Trainer is saying 15. Some of you might be saying, Omo Banaro. Yes, also Banaro. It will be a space on the side of your block. It's a bump for so Omo Banaro. Now to me be a coin. I'm a space now down Chelsea players need be at me baby use. That is another advantage. By using a single pivot in the 3-1-3-3 also, a bit me more access passing lanes directly to the trainer or me behind opponent midfield line. Because what is needed to say. So you see double pivoter, mostly a block. Angel FM, a single pivoter, a open up passing lanes. It is a obi shabak line with a pass, no but to me locating a midfielder higher up the pitch. That is one importance of the 3-1-3-3. And boss player, what's the fluidity kakra asaka home. It's a club walk up, we saw say Enzo to me dropping from high to low. We saw say Kopama. Now a man of freedom say on roaming about non-picking ball in dangerous areas. It's a facade way. I can the ability 1v1 ability of Jimmy Bino Gittins on the left. Faka the 1v1 ability of Pedro Neto on the right. Now first cast our structure with boss player. I just said Chelsea will be able to manipulate low blocks this season. And one player many done also so about Chelsea in this regard. Jimmy Bino Gittins because we share low blocks are boss player mostly we hear players are they can dribble carry and Jimmy Bino Gittins beside the Bema on the left. Jadon Sancho, although say on him train, banana ability on the left last season, and knew they not Jimmy Bino Gittins and the Dortmund last season. Me the context at home, me say last season, Jadon Sancho in China no option, no Jimmy Bino Gittins in China no option our Dortmund, and so only Jimmy Bino Gittins or budget ball. Then nipa 2, wa draw nipa 2, nipa 3 1 1. A bit open space, oh baby, at the amount. South 2v1s, no so our that footwork now. Obe to media beating that 2v1s no. It's Jimmy Bino Gittins will be excellent for team my friend Chelsea. It's fluidity is there, 3-2-5 no adapting at their quarter 1-3-3 and one advantages and as I say wasadi fluidity no account it will just say Chelsea pivot no omonya static Utumusa Caicedo a movie na Lavia a movie unlike last season no it is hard tactical structure on the ball and also the low block manipulation no able to me Chelsea in their contention for the title but boss player a Hefa and a Chelsea etosini a Hefa and a Chelsea etosini a kwamba suna Enzo Maresca able to me profile players ama omanya the best out of them. What shall we game against AC Milan? Or who said Jimmy by no Gittins or good in 1v1. And so to me in isolated sequences be but so opponents not double up on Jimmy by no Gittins or here player obey that one player and every Jimmy by no Gittins. It will use Cucurella and the attacking the left half space. Now boss player by pushing your fullback that high no over to me defend the transitions nana. It is the first problem. They say, how do you profile the players on the pitch to get the best out of them? Abra on head on the transitions. It would the players sitting here two zones on to Miabo. Because the player on done zone over to Miabo. Wahano. It would the Cucurella 2 half space. All those say only the ability so to Miaja 10 and in between the lines. One air denka Kramano, Minkaso on Yadi, but air denka Kramano on your expert like Enzo Fernandez in that situation. So what the no to on super wall among overlapping and underlapping runs are a bit free Jimmy Bino Gittins in terms of say ya double up. But who push it fullback and also equal in him meaning say to better wachi. Can your midfielder defend the transitions like a fullback? It's one problem at Chelsea ever facing air transitions. Now the second problem at Chelsea ever saw facing boss player inexperience. Omo a young squad. Omo to me a copy with the marathon Premier League in the ACTN. Said yabo game be brave. No to me a manage game even omo coach cry inexperience or just one tough flight season. It's a quite soon at Chelsea able copy with the inexperience and the real problem for Chelsea the lack of intensity in their out of possession structure, in the pressing and also in the defensive block. Obibaka Chemi said Chelsea improving defensively in terms of expected goals omu concede here and omu goals omu concede here. But boss player Osha 2023-2024 Chelsea conceded 63 goals. But 2024-2025 no boss player Chelsea conceded 43 goals. Meaning say a in expected goals Chelsea conceded 58.1 in 2023-2024, but 2024-2025 Chelsea conceded 47.3. And the Chelsea defensive numbers no eba form. But boss player say Chelsea ebe so you see the hybrid pressing. How mu use to Fluminense, how mu use to Flamingo, there will be cause for alarm. Because Premier League in quality no was so teams will exploit the hybrid pressing. But the Chelsea you should that man-to-man press now.
Hybrid nene there here.
You are combining two pressing, man-to-man and zona. It will share immediate. One part of the pitch is going man-to-man, the other part is going zona.
Okay.
It will share a sorono. Obiaji no be home. But I shall see nipa baku mark nipa mienu. It's born almost possible now. Not team a shift from the hybrid pressing to a full man-to-man.
Okay.
That is how our teams in here. Most of the teams in here say to get a +1 on their back line and slot Oyebi. Sometimes Mikel Arteta Oyebi. Xabi Alonso at the side the eba team a friend Real Madrid by using Tchouameni as a single pivot.
Zito Oyebi. Oni Didi. Yeah, almost Oyebi.
Zito Diano. Ne 4-4-2 no person the match Didi 4-3-3 no. Trade no X. My no trade fantastic trade.
But omunye hybrid.
Or your hybrid pressing. Didi your hybrid pressing. Or ye mienu or you sue zona any man to man and or you sue back trigger pressing.
Na den ya can didi monako kan slot to myself.
I know na ye
se bi wo fie dia e fa fie dia na amanfo hu ne.
Enu na ye as e wo bi anu so. E wo bi anu so. But trade no X e kwa na didi person or the 4-4-2 no, especially the front two no, e defend against the three of team and friend and house of folk. Or you see hybrid pressing both zone and man to man and also a trigger press. Nina boss player and far house no e bubu no. It's boss player. So Chelsea you see this hybrid pressing ebe how mo. But Chelsea you see that pressing no you see a PSG taking that risk going 1v1 there it will go a long way for them in terms of or more pressing because a hybrid pressing to say Benfica dey won call one area near overload 2v1 keep manage ball na quickly obetumi abobon no e dia break full back no. Ufu back na be so be jumping because winger be to me appear no. That is the problem. But such as a person use hybrid pressing where they can apply that hybrid pressing zonal one in the midfield. They job to me applying in the midfield and say I know what the striker no shadow a center back and a DM. Goalkeeper and person be taking risk. No possible on their come DM because a person come out on it. But so what the winger and a shadow a center back and also a full backer because of say a wide area and also a bounce ball no and their bread winger no.
Okay.
It's just a problem. Apart from the transitions, in terms of how we profile players, I'm a players number one, and also in terms of their inexperience. But main one for me, boss player, it is their out of possession structure. So mobile use to hybrid pressing, I know their boss player and more. But the moment we use that man to man, to say they use to a PSG, boss player bet me about Chelsea in going for the title. It's a say boss player tactically, individually, Chelsea are set for the title, or more a big squad with a lot of quality. Boss player to me are complementing each other. But since in the BBA injuries womb.
Okay.
Boss player in the Hesenia and one baby Siako. But I tip them say to me are competing for the title.
Medasi governor. Biggie and what's in can. Yes, sorry, breaking news.